Does BodhiTree meet your needs? Let's see what it has to offer. I will explain the features through a course I ran on BodhiTree last year, my computer networks course. As teachers, we are all familiar with textbooks which we use in our courses. So BodhiTree permits one to organize the course material much like a textbook, but we call this a multimedia book. So you can create chapters. Within a chapter, you can create sections. So in this course, I have various chapters and each chapter has many sections. If I were to enter a given section, this section is composed of videos, quizzes, as well as documents. You can add how many ever videos, quizzes, or documents as you want, organize them in whatever fashion. Let me show this through a student interface. So this section has two videos. One nice thing about the videos is that as students watch these videos, you can embed an in-video quiz which pops up when the students watch. This engages the students better. As you can see, there are marks associated with this, and once they are done, they can also see the right answer. You can also have practice problems. So these are all practice problems. These are again auto-gradable. As you can see, there are points and atoms. You can see once you attempt what the answer description is. It's suppose multiple choice, fill in the blank, also subjective questions, though they cannot be auto-graded. As part of these questions, you can embed images. You can also support math in the form of LaTeX. You can also share documents. As you can see, this is a nicely marked up document. Let me show this in the instructor view. BodhiTree comes with a very nice editor. You can add bullets, you can add images, you can add LaTeX, you can add code blocks, and so on. So this is the preview and this is the editor. Through this select file interface, you can share other types of files with your students as well. All in all, you can assemble all your course material neatly in the form of chapters, sections, and within a section in the form of videos, quizzes, and documents. BodhiTree also supports assignments in the form of labs. So for example, you can give programming labs. So this is the programming labs. I won't get into it much. You can also give labs for subjective questions. So these are all computer networks labs. So I can show you how a lab looks. So this is some instructions and students are supposed to answer some questions here by clicking on this and typing in answers. And students can also submit additional files, and whatever a student has submitted can be graded by the TAs by clicking on these submissions. Once you have assembled your course content, you can then enroll your students. For that, I'm going to course management. Here, you can enroll students through a CSV file. It's a very simple CSV file. All it expects is the name and the email and optionally a roll number. Accordingly, students are enrolled. So here is the list of students who got enrolled in this course. Apart from this, you can also add TAs. So here are the current TAs in this particular course. Once you have enrolled the students, you can then interact with the students. Here, you can specify a schedule. Between this interval, start and end date, you are specifying that the students should watch these sections under this chapter. You can also add comments. You can also interact with the students through a discussion forum where you can post threads, students can comment upon it and thereby interact. This discussion forum also comes integrated with email. So all discussion forum posts come as email to the students as well. If there is an important announcement which you want to send to the entire class, you can use this email announcements page whereby you can select all the students and then compose an email and send an email to all the students. You can also monitor the performance of your students through this performance section. Under leaderboard, you can actually see how the students have performed, both in video, out video. In case you have conducted mid-sem final quizzes, and these marks are in the form of a CSV file, you can upload the CSV file. So this is a new, you can upload that particular CSV file and thereby share marks with your students in a privacy preserving fashion. What that means is only a given student can see their mark. This is the instructor interface, thereby you can see everything, but otherwise a student will see only their marks. All in all, BodhiTree provides a rich set of features. We hope BodhiTree satisfies most of your needs and look forward to having you on board.